Low-key, if there's a recruit right now, this would look fire because it's like, we got a podcast.
Yes.
Who does me
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Dog Talk, episode number 8 now. Can't believe we've already done 8 episodes of this, but in the building today we got TLU women's basketball. We got Elexis Morado in the building, Kailee Mulkey, and Angelina Sotelo. We'll go ahead and jump straight into it, guys. I mean, y'all are having a hell of a season right now. 15-2, I believe, right? We talked about 17-3. But y'all having a great year right now. Just coming off a couple wins at home against Trinity and Shriner. Can y'all just touch on how y'all feel y'all are playing right now and what y'all still want to accomplish going forward this year?
For sure. I think we're playing as a team right now. Like, all of us are on the same page from 1 through 15. We're just all clicking. So I feel like that's, like, been the biggest thing.
Yeah, our chemistry is, like, it's really growing. And every day at practice, we can still see, like, we're clicking. We're starting to, like, click.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like what's been different this season is that, like, every practice we've been, getting better than the last. It's never, like, taking steps back. Even if we feel like we don't have a good practice, we come back harder the next day, and it's just all around good. So I feel like that's been the biggest thing, too.
For sure. We'll jump into the individual questions now. We'll start with you, Lex. Stepped up into a bigger role this year, your senior season starting now. Can you just touch on how it's felt to make that kind of impact this year and what you've been bringing to the team this year?
I feel like it's been easy, if that makes sense. Like, the girls just make it good. The chemistry that we all have, it hasn't been that hard. I feel like the last 3 years has been kind of hard for me to break out of my shell. So for me to just be hooping and not worry about anything else going outside of basketball has been good. And it feels really good to, like, step up considering all the injuries and all the stuff that's been happening this season. So I feel like that was kind of interesting to see, especially the position I'm playing, because it's not normally, like, I don't play a small forward, considering I'm only like 5'4". So I think it's been good. It's been easy. Yeah.
Well, stay on that topic though. Like, just you feel like you're playing more free. I think it's like the biggest thing. Like sometimes like we get so caught up being in our own heads and stuff. We all fall short of that too on the guys' side too. But
definitely.
I don't know.
I feel like I think that's what we're all doing this season, honestly, just playing, and especially as a unit too, for us to be all on the same page while just not worrying about anything, just playing. I think that's what's been our biggest key this season too.
For sure. We'll jump over to Mulkey now. You've had a great career here. Just passed 1,000 career points a couple weeks ago. Shout out to Mulkey.
Appreciate it.
But can you just touch on your journey here and how much you've grown as a player over these 4 years? Because you've been at it for a while now.
So I mean, I think the main thing is I've matured a lot. Like, my teammates and especially my coaches have helped me mature and just know that, like, it's bigger than me. Like, I'm playing with 4 people on the court at a time, so I have to be able to, like, keep myself in the game, but also keep everybody else in the game too. So I feel like that's what's helped me because I've matured in that aspect. So, and it's just been a journey. I've enjoyed it. Like she said earlier, like, playing freely is one of the biggest things. Like, I'm just having fun. I know it's my last year, so I want to go out with a bang and do what I can control. So.
We'll jump over to Angelina now. Having a career year yourself, averaging double digits this season, making a big leap from last year to this year. Just speak on, I think, what you feel like you've grown as a player from going from last year to this year.
Personally, well, I know the kind of player I am, so, like, I really just needed the confidence, like, in myself to be able to play how I play. Like, one of the big things from last year to this year was, one, obviously getting in the gym, working on your game. Like, that builds confidence, but being able to come out, like, play the game and play it with confidence and feel free and, like, just hoop. Like, don't really care about nothing but just hoop. Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah. Kind of a common theme then, for real, like, just confidence and hoop.
I feel like when you play basketball, like, you can get in your head a lot, and that can determine the game. Because if you're in your head, you're not finna make that shot, that layup, or the free throw. You're finna foul and be sitting on the bench. Like, but when you're actually, like, just playing freely, like, you can really do anything.
For sure.
It's all a mindset, and I think that's part of the success. We didn't really have to talk about that this season. It was just given, like, we just knew. We're not overthinking about 2 games, like, prior, 2 games ahead. Like, we're just trying to get to the next game, do what we got to do, and get business done.
That kind of leads into the other question I was going to ask y'all about, just for y'all to speak on the kind of the new level y'all have reached this year. Do you think that just playing freely and the confidence has helped with that? Because, I mean, now y'all y'all are beating the Colorados, the Trinities and stuff, and y'all are in first place in the conference. Like, do you think that's been the main key, y'all think, to the kind of new levels y'all reached this year?
I think for sure. We had a bad thing of playing down to our competition. You know, like, if we were playing a team that we knew we should come out and beat, we're throwing lazy passes, you know, just being lazy. Now, like, every game we go into, we're playing every single team's Colorado, every single team's Trinity, you know, every single team's that big team that, like, we want to beat. That's what, like, helps.
I also think this season having more discipline than last season, like, we have more girls getting in the gym, putting in work in their off time, watching film a lot more than like we usually just do as a team. And our coach, he's very wise beyond his years. So for him to
shout out Coach Patterson.
No, shout out Coach Patterson for real.
No, for real.
But for him, like, taking in all his knowledge and like putting it into like fruition, putting it into your game is probably the biggest thing that we've done this year. And and just listening to him, it works. Like, everything that he's saying works.
I'd be like, nah, I'm not finna do that. And then I do it, and it's like, he's right again.
Yeah.
Gotta believe in the game plan.
Yeah. Believe is our big thing this year too. Like, just believe in the process, believe in the plan, believe in yourself, believe in people that you're with too, and trust. Trust has been a big thing this year too. I feel like the past couple of years we didn't really do a good job of like trusting our teammates, you know, with each other. But I'll pass up one of my own, like an open shot, just to give it to one of my teammates because I know that they're gonna knock it down. So I feel like that's a good thing too.
For sure. We'll go ahead and change the question here, talking more about the leadership side of things. All of y'all are now upperclassmen, a couple seniors and a junior, so I guess speak on the leadership roles y'all have stepped into and kind of how that's been, because it's difficult sometimes jumping into that role. So how do y'all think y'all have handled that?
Well, being a new upperclassman, I would say, like, I had to, like, learn how to be a leader, and then having the games that I'm having, like, I'm expected to, like, be held to a higher standard and also, like, hold all my teammates accountable and just make sure we're on top of our stuff. So.
What about you, Mulkey?
I feel like with the whole leader thing, it's kind of like always been there. It's really like if I wanted to take it on or if I didn't. And that comes from, like I said earlier, maturing. Yeah. Since I've matured, I feel like I'm able to be more of a leader. I know that people are, like, looking up to me, not even looking up, but just looking at, like, okay, like, example, you know, like, how are we finna go in practice today based off, like, how our leaders are acting, like, what kind of energy we're giving off. And it's hard, too, because when I'm having a bad day and I want to be in my head so bad, like, I have to keep in mind that, like, well, I can't because it's not just about me. I have to, like, lead the team, and we all have to help each other out. So just taking on the role of, like, knowing that people are looking for that, you know, like, looking for someone to boost them up and stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, especially, I feel like as us, especially being starters too, our coach holds us accountable for the way that we go about certain things and make sure that we're spreading our knowledge and what we know with, like, the other people on our team as well, making sure that we're keeping them in line. So I feel like, yeah, like you said, it's kind of hard some days, but it's easy whenever you have teammates that are, like, willing to listen to what you have to say and willing to take into account and do, like, the things that they need to do as well.
And we have multiple leaders too, which I feel like helps.
And it could be at different times too. Like, sometimes, you know, I might be in my head a little bit. They're gonna get me right, shake back, I'll be good.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good thing that we have multiple people that are willing to step up and be in that position.
No, exactly. I think, like y'all said, not every day you're gonna feel the same. Like, some days you're not
some days I don't even want to, like, be in the gym. For real, like, you know, I just be.
It's a long season. Like, that's how it is sometimes. But the fact that y'all got multiple people that, you know, like, if one day one of y'all is feeling down, you know, you have someone else to pick you up. That's huge.
Exactly.
Talk about one more thing now. Y'all went to Washington and Oregon, to the Pacific Northwest earlier this season. Got a lot of dubs. Just talk about that trip and how y'all grew closer as a team during that time.
I want to, honestly, that trip was probably what brought us together the most as a team, because, you know, when you're on a team, you have, like, your close friends. Obviously, you talk to everyone, but, like, that trip was, like, everyone's talking to everyone, everyone's hanging out with everyone, you know, we're just having fun. Although we really didn't get to do that much, like, on the court, it brought us together. Like, just being there, being in the airplane, being in the car for that long, like.
Because our coach is a character, bro.
Yeah,
like, our coach is a character, so it just helped us, like, even if we're feeling like, oh, we don't want to talk right now, he's finna be in the elevator, like, 1, 2, 3, jump.
He talked about jumping in the elevator, trying to get us stuck in there, bro. He's 60 years old, talking about Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all stuck.
I'm gonna get y'all
Let's all
stuck.
jump.
So that helps us because remember, like we can just be comfortable and be ourselves. You know, like just go into it. Like that's what, like she said, the Washington and Oregon trip just helped us like come together more for our season. Because as soon as we had that one, we came back and like I feel like from there, like on the court, it was all the only person that could beat us is like ourselves. You know, if we were messing up, that was on us, and we were the only people that were gonna beat us is like our own. But it's pretty good.
And
Was
with
it-
the injuries though?
Yeah, we did have injuries over
On that
there.
trip, y'all had a few
Yeah,
people.
we
Yeah.
were, like it was hard though.
Kayla got injured. That's when she ended up going down. But it was hard because like we are playing multiple games and we're traveling, so we don't really get to rest for real. And so it's like injuries are gonna happen, but
And they're in a different time zone too, so then it's like this
Yeah.
that we're getting all of that,
Everything
and
is
we're
just
only there for a
messed
couple
up.
of days, so it's hard to adjust.
It was the same for us too. We went to LA. It was the same
no,
thing.
yeah. And like LA is like different too, because you actually be out there in the
That
is- Yeah, I
city.
know. I feel bad for y'all because surprisingly we did a lot more stuff than I thought. We did a lot of.
When I saw
fun
y'all was
stuff
taking
out there.
pictures, walking down like by the stars and stuff, I was like, we finna do something in college. We finna do something. We ain't do nothing.
Taking pics.
Hey, but we took care of business.
We did.
Facts.
We did.
During that weekend right there.
We did.
Came
Alright.
back strong as a team.
All right, we'll jump into the game segments now. We did it most likely to last time with the guys episode, so we'll go ahead and do it with y'all too, just between y'all three too with these. So
Gotcha.
yeah, to keep it simple. So first one, most likely to be late to practice.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be
Lena.
Lena for sure.
And it's not even like
I just be like right on time. Like, you know, a little rush.
it's
a
like
little rush.
7 minutes before practice, and we're like,
I'm getting dressed, you know,
Where's
throwing
Lena?
off.
she barely getting dressed. She's running over here.
Yeah, I'd be a little on time.
No, yeah, literally like running into it. We have to get her clothes set out for her by her locker so that when
Set her up so she's ready.
so that when she comes in, she could just put it on real quick. Like, okay, next your undershirt, next your jersey.
Make sure her shoes are untied so she could just slip into
I
them.
got there though.
Yes.
We got at 6 a.m.
But it be happening because like last year I was like that. Like they was setting my clothes up for me so I could come in. So I mean,
They're just holding each other accountable.
we do
Help each other out.
because we know that if we show up to late to practice, we got prides to run. We are running, so we be like trying to delay it. Like, no, everyone's coming. She was in the restroom real quick. We're finna come out.
And she
I'm over
is in
here.
the
And she
restroom.
is.
We're here putting my shorts on.
No facts.
All right, next one, most likely to scream and one after a tough bucket.
All
of y'all?
Get it lit.
All
The
of
whole
us.
thing.
We low-key be like,
We will miss a shot and still
And won.
Cause
We just-
for me, I believe, like, I truly believe every shot is going in that
Yeah,
we shoot.
facts.
Like,
Facts.
even if y'all got like y'all get double teamed and y'all shoot it, I feel like it's gonna go in no matter what.
I'm
But
like, we're not the other team's dumb for fouling because now you got a 3 or 4 point chance
Yeah.
opportunity.
Hey, Patterson doing the same thing. We make jokes all the time. He says like count it or
No,
knock
every
out
time
before y'all
no,
even shoot
we
the
just-
ball.
Every time he's in, he's
ball be in
like,
the
count
air.
it. He's like,
he's,
knock down.
he's hilarious on the sideline.
In
Like.
practice, if we miss, he'd be like beans, cause he'd be
Yeah.
like, you know, like get up, get up.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's all of us though. Even the bench be loud. Like no matter
the
who's
bench
in the
is
game,
lit.
it's gonna be they're yelling at one and we're being lit. for
Especially,
each
I
other.
feel bad if like we have one of our posts that are working and like they score and one against someone else because our whole bench is, bro, you
we're
small,
Uh-huh.
like
Get big.
it's so embarrassing.
Too little.
All right, next one, most likely to nap on the road.
I'm gonna
I'd say
say
Lex will get a good nap.
I'm gonna say
in.
Legs always has a
Legs-
good
yeah,
nap.
Lex will get a nap.
Mhm.
Like I like,
on me, I'm a
Yeah.
sleep.
She gonna sleep for sure.
And that's okay. I just like to get my rest, be good.
right.
Cause I be tired. I don't know how people stay awake the whole time. I be tired.
I just be
can't.
bored.
Especially
so-
that Arkansas trip too. That was
No,
8-hour drive.
Yeah, that yeah.
And I was
nap.
so glad everybody
Sleep.
was quiet on the way back. Nobody was trying to do too much. I'm like, dang. I don't know, but someone on the advanced team was smelling a little funky on the way back.
Yeah.
I
Y'all
just
should
feel like
have
10 cans in here.
No facts.
It was okay.
I told y'all to shot.
Y'all got it.
Mhm.
Let me not.
I showered. And they all,
It's crazy. All right, next one, most likely to steal a rebound. I know where this is
one,
going.
she-
Yeah.
I love boards,
Yeah.
bro.
Mm-hmm. Board man gets paid.
I see it. I'm at half court and I see that ball up. I'm like,
she's running.
either me or Sadi, we finna get it.
Yeah, both of them be stealing low
They be
key.
having
I'm finna
good
snag
There's been
them
a
every
couple
time.
times where like I could probably get it but I see her out of like my peripheral, and I'm like, she's gonna go.
Because like when I'm jumping, like I'm just jumping it. Like if you there, you better move. I'm jumping over you. Like I'm not looking. Like
Anytime I see you crashing, bro, I just get back.
Yeah, I get back. I wait for the outlet.
I don't see nobody. I don't see anybody no more. I just see the ball and me, and I'm like, that's mine.
Sometimes in practice, I gotta be like, same. She be going.
Every time she crash, I know she getting it though. So I ain't tripping.
Thanks.
All right. Any more most likely tos, Nick? You got some? No. All right. We'll go and go to the next segment now. We're gonna do a movie draft. We're gonna draft 3 of y'all's favorite movies. It can be any movie y'all want. We'll do a snake draft too. So we'll start with Lex, Mulkey, and then Lena. You'll pick 2. We'll come back.
All right, man.
So Lex with the first pick.
What is my top? I'm gonna say Step Up 2 for sure.
Step Up 2.
2, specifically 2.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Mulkey.
Everybody knows I love Kyrie, so I'm gonna get Uncle Drew in there.
Uncle Drew?
Uncle Drew in there for
Good movie.
classic. So I'm gonna throw that.
I'm gonna have to go. Oh God, Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter for
Okay.
sure.
All right, then next pick, Lena. You get 2 here.
I'll probably do Hustle with Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Y'all watch that
I
with
like
that
movie.
that
That's a
one
good
guy?
movie.
Yeah, he's a hooper. I like that.
All right, Mulkey.
Another one. I'm gonna probably go. Loving Basketball.
Bro, that was my
That's
next
a
one,
classic, man.
bro.
You gotta love that.
I'm seeing a theme here, just straight
Wait,
basketball
what'd y'all
movies.
say? What'd y'all say?
I said Hustle, Coach Carter.
I said Uncle Drew. Loving Basketball.
Uncle Drew, loving basketball. All right, Lex, you got last 2 picks for Lex here.
Damn.
What you say?
I feel like I had this planned and now I don't. I'm gonna say like 4 Minute Mile.
4 Minute
I
Mile.
like that movie.
Okay.
My last one finna be every single Friday movie possible.
Oh, yeah.
Friday after next. Next Friday. I love all that.
I'll probably go with what did I say, Coach Carter. So Creed 2.
Creed 2.
I like Creed 2.
I got some athletes over here. All right.
Yeah.
Look at y'all go.
Oh, you got one more though. We gotta pick 3
When-
each, right?
I do.
I think you have
I
one
got-
more. You have one
Yeah,
more.
you got.
Yeah,
Uncle
y'all
Drew,
should pick those
Coach
3.
Carter, and I got all Fridays.
Yeah, Lex has one more.
What'd you say?
I said
Coach Carter, Hustle,
And Creed 2.
and Creed 2.
Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say Black Panther, low key.
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther
Yeah.
tough. Black
I
Panther
like
tough.
Good movie.
Black Panther tough.
That's
for sure.
All right, that's a
Y'all
new.
pick my basketball movies. not
Uh-huh.
my basketball. Or White Man Can't Jump. We're just like,
Facts.
We know that's Easton's favorite for sure.
Mhm.
his favorite. I do like the one with Jack Harlow in it though.
I haven't seen the new one.
You haven't seen the new one?
And I like Jack Harlow too. I haven't seen the new one's bad, Nick. It sucks.
yeah,
it don't look
I
good.
don't
There's no
think
way it's
it's-
as good as the original.
I don't think it's as good as the original
No,
one.
it's not as good as the original, but I just think Jack Harlow's so funny. Like he just don't care. The way he acts in the movie is the way he like acts. in the
No,
They
yeah,
probably
facts.
didn't even like give him anything.
Yeah.
A script. They said be you. Go pick Jack Harlow. Bro.
All right, we'll go ahead and end it off with just some quick hitter questions. First one, favorite hoop shoe.
Damn.
I love Kyrie's, but right now I'm
Kyrie's
sticking
are-
with
yeah.
Josh.
Kyrie.
Jaws. The ones or the twos?
Twos.
The twos.
I've tried Kyrie's new shoes, the Anta Waves. I've
You
been
be
on the
wearing
Anta Wave.
you have some different shoes.
Nah,
no
yeah,
one got what
I
Mulkey
got
has
two
on the
different
court.
Antas right now. I like them, but all-time favorite probably like Kobe's for sure.
Uh-huh.
All-time favorite.
Yeah, all-time favorite probably Kobe's, but
You rocking Kobe.
recently probably Curry's or Sabrina's.
Sabrina's.
Okay.
Sabrina's are nice.
They're just.
I finished.
so
I got the
lightweight.
AJs that just came
Yeah.
out.
Those ones are. I've seen the age.
Yeah, because Bam was wearing them already. Like,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Bro, those pink ones are finna drop in May.
Yeah.
I'm done hooping by that time. Like, yeah,
They're not coming out till May. They just released the pictures. Though. I
Yeah,
thought
they
they'd
just
come out
released.
sooner.
Yeah, I thought they were.
I
coming
think
out
like to
soon,
the
too.
public, it's like after. I know it's after basketball for sure because I was so sad about not getting it.
All right, next one. Y'all's favorite question. Dream NIL deal.
Dream and I do. Nike all day, baby.
I'm gonna say Nike for
Nike?
sure, of
Or like
course.
Jordan, you know.
Jordan.
Nike, Jordan. Same difference.
But like on some crazy, wait,
on some stupid. Like,
On some stupid. I'm gonna go polo. Give me that NIL deal for polo. You will never see me wear anything else. What you got underneath your jersey? Polo. What?
yeah.
Polo. Polo is so tough.
Socks too on the court. Polo socks.
Polo
on the court.
socks too. Yes, polo socks too. But if not, obviously like Gatorade or
like Louis.
yeah.
Just go Louis.
Why not?
I'm gonna have to say
Yo, say that.
either McDonald's
Yeah,
or like
say that.
Valero. Cause imagine how
You
much
get your
like,
own meal. Your own
You get
McDonald's
your own
meal. The
meal.
Lex meal.
Yes, exactly. Angel Reed's not finna have nothing on me.
Hey, not too much on her box. It's tough.
I don't. Is it good? I've been seeing bad reviews about it.
I've seen good reviews about it.
You ain't had it?
I ain't had it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say Bolero because like I could get whatever from the gas station, some free gas.
Hey, that gas
Right.
getting up there too.
Nah.
Exactly.
It's getting up there for real.
All right, the next one, favorite holiday.
Ooh.
Favorite holiday? Wow. I like to eat. I don't go
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving too.
That food be good for real. Like sweet potato pie.
I just like Christmas too though.
Yeah, I like.
Just because I be getting stuff.
Yeah.
My family, we eat the same as Thanksgiving, but just like with
Yeah.
gifts and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Facts.
Christmas, but Thanksgiving is definitely up there too.
All right. Next one, favorite TV show.
Ooh.
Favorite TV show.
I'm gonna have to say Law and Order SVU, specifically SVU or Criminal Minds.
I love
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'd probably say like I love Grey's Anatomy. That was
That's
my
valid.
thing.
You watch that, bro?
Yeah.
Isn't there like, does that show still? Do they still make that
Like
show,
all
or is it done?
like all 10 seasons?
They only have 10.
I thought there was more than 10
Like they have
seasons.
15, right?
I watched all of them. 'Cause I watched the whole thing.
Do they
'cause I
still?
can't
Is that
watch
show
them.
done, or they still make new
I think they
episodes?
were trying to make some they was making some during COVID, but like I don't even know now. But
Law and Order, they still
you don't like
going.
Grey's Anatomy?
No, I'm more of like a Power. You know, Power,
Power's good.
or
Good
Ghost,
show.
Power,
I
chapter
like
books,
Power.
or Empire. I like that
like
too.
Empire.
like-
Me too.
I love
I'm not really
Empire.
like a Grey's Anatomy. I like SVU,
I like
but
Criminal Minds. And
I'm really finna sit there and watch like Power or like Ghost.
Mhm.
I like a
Raising
little, like,
Kanan.
Perfect Match, Love and Island, reality.
Yeah. No, but those are good. That was good.
It's
too.
so dramatic.
Oh, catch me every Sunday watching Baddies. Shout out Courtney because she put me onto that. Shout out Coco. But Baddies go hard. Baddies go hard.
All right, the next one, top 3 artists y'all listen to.
Rod Wave number 1.
I already knew that was
No
coming.
Cap number 2.
Drake.
I need to listen to No
I
Cap.
like Drake, Gunna.
Mhm.
I'll probably
say
put Drake
Lil
up there.
Baby.
Probably do
Good
Drake,
3.
No
Lil Baby
Cap,
always go hard.
and Drake or Tuzi.
That Drake album's about to come out too.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can't
On
wait.
And I don't want anybody
Drake
that
and Party.
swears like Kendrick better to listen to Drake no more. Like
Facts.
it pisses me off.
It's not even a competition.
Drake's
We're
on
all we're all team Drake up here.
Yeah.
All team
My
Drake.
top 3 are
Certified Lover
Drake.
Boy.
My top 3 are Drake, NBA YoungBoy.
Young boy tough.
Right now, probably Party Next Door because I be on that hard.
P&D, be tough.
P&D smooth. P&D
All right, next one. If y'all could play any other sport, what would it be?
Not gonna cap. I've always been told I could play softball.
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 What position would you play?
They be saying like
Right
second or
field.
like shortstop.
You would be a
Okay.
shortstop.
Yeah, I could see that.
Should play softball.
You're fast.
Yeah, but that's probably it. I love football. I ain't gonna cap. I love.
I love
Football.
football.
If
I
I
love
was
football.
like, if there was like a girls like tackle football league, I'm in that.
in
Catch
that.
Angelina in that.
Sign me up, I'm locked.
Ah, yeah.
What about you?
Either run track or play soccer.
Soccer, that's it.
I'm gonna have to say. I mean, I played volleyball in high school, so I don't really care. I would say soccer probably. That just
Soccer.
seems. I don't know, but that seems like a lot of running. So I don't know if I like that.
It's impressive.
Or you know what? Maybe some golf. I think
Golf?
I could get into
Some
golf.
golf.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I want to play lacrosse.
Lacrosse,
Cross is
I actually
crazy.
want to try tennis. Like,
tennis.
No,
I know y'all trying to try tennis, but tennis.
The
Tennis-
coach trying to recruit her.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, check out
You
Angelina.
ever played tennis?
After season.
Nah.
That's
All right, next one. Most used app on y'all's phones. Y'all think?
Definitely. Okay, this is gonna sound so bad. Definitely TikTok.
And how many
My
hours?
screen time.
That's reasonable though. Most people. I
No,
mean,
I'm not even gonna hold you on. My screen time will be like
is it over 6?
6 hours on my phone, and 5 hours of that is TikTok. Like it's crazy, bro.
Shake my
I
hand,
just
bro.
be. I don't. That's all.
Did
I
y'all
do.
think it was actually gonna get banned, or were y'all confident
Yeah,
that?
but we were in the hotel room.
No, I know we were on the road when it happened.
We were in the
yeah.
hotel room. Okay, listen to this real quick. We in the room, right? And Lex is like, she's like, bro, I'm gonna screen record my TikTok for you page right now, so that later
oh my God.
when it deletes,
That's
I can just
bad.
go on my camera and watch TikTok.
That's bad. I'm
And
not gonna
then-
lie.
and then, like we were on TikTok, and Moki, like it's just me and her in the room. She looks up at me. She's like, "Yeah, like my TikTok's not working." I was like, "Nah, bro. Like mine's cool still. I'm tripping. I'm about to crash out." And I'm like, "Nah, mine's cool." She's like, "Lex, mine's not working." I was like, "Nah, like we're good. I'm still scrolling." No, it stopped working, bro. I was like, I just put my phone down and I just stayed quiet.
I had to go on Instagram Reels, and I was like, these are the most boring
Instagram
things.
Reels are trash,
Instagram
bro.
is lame.
They're
Like,
so
if you
trash.
got TikTok, Reels ain't nothing compared.
I don't even be on TikTok though, for real.
Yeah.
But I be on Instagram.
Because I don't have TikTok just because when you open that app, you know you're gonna scroll. Instagram, like I might be like looking at something
Oh,
else.
you don't have TikTok at
I
all?
might. No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't. I'm proud to say it.
Interesting.
Reels aren't that bad though either.
Reels, they're funny, but they're like stupid funny, you know. But like on TikTok, you're finna get like relatable things. You're finna get your creators, you know, that you follow. You know, it's just more like
I feel like
everyday
Instagram
stuff.
is like corny funny, if that makes sense.
Cause I be on my most used app.
Yeah, no, I like my algorithm,
Yeah,
but
maybe you got your
I'm
algorithm
biased.
right.
But
Mine's
my
terrible.
most used app is probably Instagram. Like I don't really
Instagram.
be on TikTok for unless I'm bored.
Oh yeah.
I just be on
Or
YouTube.
messages.
YouTube.
I be on
Oh,
YouTube.
damn.
I watch basketball, football, like
Basketball, football,
No,
everything.
Drewski.
Drewski in his auditions.
Could have been record.
Yeah, could have been records. Could have been.
Bro. Drewski's so funny.
Drewski is funny. He's a comedian for sure.
All right, next one. Ooh, go-to snack when we're on the road. We stop at a gas station or Buc-ee's. What y'all get in?
Go to.
One thing about me, I'm gonna eat some chips. Like,
So chips.
I love chips. So
After-
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
do love chips.
if we're like on the way to a game,
I'll let me some fruit on the way to a game.
I'm gonna get some Doritos for sure. Don't matter which kind.
You do
On the
be
way back
snacking
though,
on
I'm gonna
that.
get some hot chips.
Some hot
No,
chips.
facts.
That's what I be
I
doing.
eat way worse on the drive
Yeah.
back.
No, on the drive back, I get whatever.
Yeah,
Probably some like beef jerky. Actually, I've never bought beef jerky this year before the game. I'm actually just talking.
like on the road
Yeah,
trip.
I meant to say Cheez-Its,
Cheez-Its.
like the
Cheez-Its.
baked
Or
ones,
Or like some sour.
something like that. Some salad, some
I like
candy.
some candy. Some sour candy
The
or
Sour
fruit.
Patch watermelon.
Nah, Sour Patch strawberry.
Those are good too.
Sour Patch
I
strawberry.
Mhm.
Probably get a Bev.
Yeah.
Low key a water or a body armor.
I love
Or you know
my green
what? The
tea,
Gator
bro.
lights.
I like
The
Gator
Gator
Lights.
lights.
Yeah.
The orange one. The orange one.
You and this
They're all good.
The orange one. Gas.
You so funny.
All right, next one. Ooh, favorite hobby outside of basketball.
Tough question.
Tough question. That I could say on the mic.
I like to lift, probably.
I do like
Weight room,
Yeah,
yeah.
lifting would probably be the only other thing. That's so bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, man, we need a life outside of basketball.
Facts.
Gosh.
Hobby.
Cause I like lifting, but like,
I like to hang. I like to hang with my boo.
yeah, that's
That's
cute.
my hobby
That's
for
cute.
real.
Yeah, lifting
I
or
hate
just
them.
being with friends.
Yeah.
All jelly.
I'm jelly.
It's gonna come for you, baby. Yeah, just lifting.
Mhm.
Chilling.
Shoot.
Friends.
Next one. Ooh, go-to pregame meal.
Go to pregame meal.
Like right before we play.
Shit.
Yeah.
I honestly, I love me a Subway sandwich. Before
Subway?
game.
One thing about it, yeah, I'm gonna eat a Subway
Like-
sandwich and I'm never straying from my order. I'm loyal to the day I die.
What's the go-to order? What do you get in?
So I'm gonna get a 6-inch white All-American Club toasted.
Okay.
Put some guac on there, some mayonnaise, some lettuce.
That sounds tough.
Simple,
That does sound tough.
and it's good.
Turkey bacon.
Yeah, I get turkey with tomatoes, pickles, black olives, and ranch.
Yeah.
Good. I just do like the 6-inch flatbread, the Italian,
Yeah.
and I just throw some like spinach, cucumbers, and you know my Mexican. I need some jalapenos on that.
On that
Little
John.
ranch, and that's buzzing. Try it out.
I'm not gonna lie, the guys too. We've kind of given up on Subway. We go Jersey Mike's now.
Bro, we go,
See,
We go to the Jersey Mike. We've surrendered Subway because that was all we went to too, like home
Yeah.
games for a
But
while.
even like to this day though, I would still rather have Subway than Jersey
For real?
Mike's.
Yeah.
If it's Jimmy
No.
John's, if it's Jimmy John's, I'll say Jimmy John's. But
Jimmy John's is good too, but to
Nah, I
me
love
Subway
me
like
some
the lowest.
Jersey Mike's is good.
For some reason, I love me some Jersey.
Cause I get their what is it?
Jersey Mike's is higher quality. I don't know.
Yeah.
Subway still has a place in my heart too, but I'm just on Jersey Mike's. I want a Jersey Mike's right
It
now.
is good though. Jersey Mike's is pretty good.
No, Firehouse subs gotta be the best though, for sure.
so.
In
Firehouse
my
is
That
eyes.
joint is expensive.
Yeah, it's just that's why we don't go there.
All right. We'll stay on the food trend. Favorite food spot in Seguin, just restaurant.
And Seguin.
I'm gonna say Los Cucos for sure.
There's that one
Garcia's is better, Lex. I'm not gonna lie.
Garcia's.
Garcia's is
Garcia's?
better.
I
Garcia's
went
is
there-
better.
I went there this
Garcia's
past
is
weekend
better.
on Sunday.
Yes, it is,
Garcia's
Nick.
is
Nick,
so-
Garcia's is.
It's
Los
good.
Cucos is mid, bro.
Breakfast tacos are
It's good, but what I get from Los Cucos and what I would get from
Food.
Garcia's are two different.
I know. Yeah, food is better at Garcia's. I'll say
Like if
that.
I'm actually wanting Mexican food for real.
What's
I'm
better?
going
What's better at Los
Garcia's.
Cucos?
That Mexican bowl, y'all need to get that. Anytime y'all gotta go to Los Cucos, you get the Mexican bowl. It's like a big Chipotle bowl, but it's like 10 times bigger than what it would be in Chipotle. It's so good.
I don't like Chipotle, so.
I think the one I go to is that Mexican restaurant right
Garcia's?
here. It's right across from churches. It's like El Chato or something.
Oh, you
El
like
Chato
that?
is
El
good.
Chato is good.
I haven't been there.
Y'all
I
need
had
to try
their
their tacos,
breakfast.
bro.
I've had the tacos.
The
tacos are good from there.
I'm just loyal to Garcia. That's the problem.
Garcia's is good.
It's good. I used to go there all the time, bro.
Yeah.
I don't blame
Freshman and
you.
sophomore year,
Garcia's
I
is
know.
good.
Alexis tacos is good too.
Yeah,
Alexis tacos is good.
Mulkey, what about you? Favorite food spot?
Burnt bean is good. I
Burnt
don't know if
bean
y'all ever
is
tried
good.
that.
And Seguin,
Famous.
I don't know.
Is that barbecue place?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
burnt
okay.
bean,
I've been wanting to
yeah.
try that, but, like,
It's good.
they close
I mean, I'd probably
early
go
and it's so
Garcia's
long.
too, low key, or
Yes.
I mean, yeah, probably Garcia's. I think it's pretty good.
Mhm.
I don't even like Mexican food like that for real, 'cause I ate it so much growing up, but it's pretty good.
All right, last one. A little more, it has a deeper question. If you could go back in time and see your younger self, what's one piece of advice you would give them? And with the tough question.
One piece of advice for my younger self. I would say personally, because like growing up, I was a little bad child. I was bad
Yeah,
in middle
facts.
school, high school, and I really didn't even want to come to college if I'm being real. So I would say like just telling myself to like take this serious and like take as much like knowledge as you can from high school. Because I bet if I wanted to, I could have used like the resources in a better way. And ultimately, I think just try harder in school. Not that I did bad, like I was still like up there in like GPA, but like I could have put more effort and I should have cared more.
Yeah.
That's what I would tell myself.
I'll kind of second that for me. Go back and probably just tell my younger self to care more. Probably focus more on like basketball for real, making something out of it. Because it was like a dream that I wanted to have, you know, but I didn't really like pursue it the way I should have pursued it. And I feel like if I would go back in time, I would just kind of use my like people, my connections more, and try to like do something for real.
Yeah, really, bro. For me,
Figure out my
probably-
life.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all made the most of it though. Y'all college
Yeah, we
basketball
did. We
players.
did.
You know what I mean?
It
Like,
worked out.
I kind of wish I took basketball more serious
Yeah, I
sooner
think
though,
about
because
that a
like
lot.
I really didn't start playing this for real until like 7th grade.
Yeah.
So I just, probably just
For me, it would probably be to like not focus on like the negative things and let that like consume you. And also, I feel like as I've grown older, I've grown a lot deeper in my faith. So kind of just
For sure.
talk to God a lot more, give thanks to the Lord for everything that He does for you, all the opportunities that He's provided. So I think that would probably be my advice.
Yeah, for sure. All right,
What
well,
about you, East?
for me, shoot.
man.
Last
Dang,
question.
no one's ever throwing this on me. I
Last
know.
question, I know.
Interview
Like, it's the
to
hardest
interview.
one. You gotta throw it back on you.
Advice?
Gotta
Young
hear
yourself.
you. Gotta hear what you guys say.
Because you a senior too, so.
No, I know. Let me think.
Learned a lot.
Dang. See, it's different now. I'm used to asking all the
Younger E,
questions.
come
I think, for me, kind of like you said, Lex, like knowing like what I can and what I can't control. Because I used to get like so consumed. I still do sometimes,
Yeah, me
like
too. I catch myself.
just like worrying about things that don't matter
That you
and
can't
stuff.
control too.
But I think growing closer to God too has helped me a lot these last couple years. And I said this in our last episode, like not having my identity be a basketball player, because it's easy too to get caught up in it.
It is,
But
'cause
for
then
me, I think just putting my identity in the Lord has helped the most. So
Definitely.
yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's gonna wrap it up. Episode 8 in the books. Appreciate y'all for coming on. This
Appreciate
was a good
you
one.
for having us.
Of course. Hey, y'all make sure to check out the girls team. They're gonna be doing big
Season.
things. Hey, scat. There's a banner going up
Right there.
during the
Loading.
season for them.
Loading.
Right.
Loading.
But we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.